Ladies and gentlemen, this is day 6 of building a content agency as an 18-year-old guy. Just a quick update today. It was a busy day, honestly. Like, if you see all of these big creators, it's funny how I start every single video. Like, I introduce myself, then I start talking some shit. But genuinely, I'm like trying to share value. If you see all of these guys who built something, it wasn't easy, bro. Like, they put bunch of work, bunch of time, clicked millions and millions times on their laptop, like typed, solve different problems, different issues, like everything looks easy. But things that look easy. I was listening to one podcast, like Founders. I'm listening to Founders podcast. There was one episode, I don't remember the exact name. I think it was like how to be more focused, or like it wasn't like productive, but it was like how to get more things done, something like that in that range. And guy said like he said that mm, when it looks easy, when those football players or like basketball players, or like when you make something that looks pretty easy and simple, and you're like, oh, I could have done that as well. You couldn't. It's really hard. If people are making something easy, it means that they practiced it years and years until it literally became their second nature, and they can just do it because that's how they operate, and that's how they live, and that's how they do this thing after years of work and practice. So now it looks easy, but it wasn't easy. Getting to this point, it's really hard. So yeah, I finished a lot today. Like I prepared like 3 to 4 really like big values, prepare for 3 or 4, I don't remember, clients. I literally prepared them like uh, first batch record, or like first month, three ideas for each client, like what to record, scripted all videos, made a packaging idea all. Then I recorded, edited, and posted my YouTube video, which is like 30 minutes long. Now I'm recording this. I also read 30 pages of this book, and I have these two. I want to start these two. These two are new ones. These two. So yeah, I read 30 pages. I even hit the gym. I went to gym at like 10 p.m. and I had one sales call at 11 p.m. So I had that as well. I did legs. Then whilst I sent 30 like outreach messages, DMs, and yeah, like it was a lot, bro. Like honestly, a lot. So, but I finished all. Uh, Tracked my calories for today. I'm now finishing this shake. I will use one example for calories, um, because like the reason why you haven't, the reason why you haven't experienced, or like the reason why you didn't achieve that goal is only because didn't yet you haven't yet tried 100%. For example, I was like going to the gym for like a year and made zero progress, but in zero moments of that one year, I was like, okay, let me figure out what I'm actually like, doing, how I can improve. Am I actually like tracking calories? Is that important? Let me research more about it. Is my training program good? No, I was just going. Unfortunately, although I like to speak about consistency, always attacking, taking action, you still have to like analyze and then improve, because they're like, I know people like there. Sometimes I see people that are doing the same shit for like 10 years, and this shit got them almost nowhere. I mean, do you know those people who are literally doing the same thing for 10 years? They made like zero to little progress. They probably in first 2 years got to like 3 5K a month, and they're literally like stuck for like next 8 years doing the same thing on the same level. For me, this is depressing. Honestly, I always like to improve. I always like to make some progress, make something new, just improve. Like when I closed a client for like 6K, I could have been literally like you know, I don't need to work anymore. I'm like, I will just be on this like 5 to 10K range. But I was immediately, automatically, automatically, I was immediately like, okay, now 2030, like 20. Then when I hit 2030, then I'll be like 50, 100. Then when I hit 50, 100, like there is so much levels, bro. Don't be stuck doing the same shit. Like try something new, improve. If if one thing isn't working for like 2 to 3 months, it clearly means you're not doing something good. So you need to change, but don't be afraid to change. I know the reason why you don't want to change, the reason why you don't like to change is because changing is the actual problem. Like it takes some balls, it takes some courage, it takes maybe killing some of your bad habits or like transforming yourself into that new person. And this is what people don't like, because people like comfort. And all of those guys who are saying, oh, I want to drive that car, no you don't, because in order to drive that car you must become X type of person. You must have certain traits. For example, if you want to become a, like I always use that example because it's so simple, but like best football player, you have to eat certain way, go to bed at certain time, never drink like alcohol, take care extremely well of yourself, train twice a day, and do this every single day, like for all that period of like being a professional football player. And most people like when they see like those nice moments, like these championship finals, and then some guy scores a goal, and then we all think like, oh, he's like a genius stuff. But like, and then we are all like, oh, I would like to be, in his position and stuff. But like in reality, you will not, because you don't want to become that person, and you don't want to follow his path, like on the back end what he's doing, not just the front end flashy stuff, on the back end, right? Like, so that's why I like to break down all into lifestyle and into actions and habits, because this is what determines at the end of the day your destiny. So this is how you should choose. Nothing is easy, everything is hard. Everything that looks easy is extremely hard, and all great things in life happen with a lot of time, a lot of a lot of sacrifice of not going out, of missing some of your friends, of being different, doing some different things, taking risks. All these things have a price. You have to pay. You don't need to pay, but don't live your life talking and saying that you wanted that but you don't want. Like if you actually wanted that car, you would have that car right now, today. You would have it, or at least you're aiming and taking every single day steps towards having that car. But the fact that you're not doing anything and you're playing video games, you're like doing some random third thing, means that you don't want. So yeah, this is for today. Some of my thoughts that I had in mind. Now it's June 2026. I haven't made any money in the past few months, which really sucks, because I was at the point where I was making like 2 3K 1K at least, like every single month. Then I hit that 6K, like 7 8K month. I think my biggest month was like 8K. It was like November or December 2025, but in 2026 I haven't made much, honestly. Maybe like a few $100, here and there. But this will change, and yeah, let's just step forward every single day, move fast. This is also a key thing. Move fast. Try to, because you will die. Like, you will die, and people will crush you who are faster than you. So why would you wait, and why would you get to your goal in 10 years when you can get in 3, if you just 3x your speed work? And the only mindset shift that it takes to 3x your speed and work is to literally like tell yourself and force yourself to do things faster. So you can get things faster, move faster, finish today what you plan, or like goal that you have for tomorrow, do it today. Like, just, cut time off, like do it faster, move faster. And you will think like, oh, everything now is messy, I'm doing everything fast, it's shit. But you want things to be like, you want chaos. Like, you don't want this regular like baseline normal state. This will kill you, bro. Like, when everything is good, when my room is clean, when I have nothing on my to-do list, when I like sort it all out, now I can just chill, let my brain, off. This is literally the worst state. When things are in chaos, when you have to go there, like, from nowhere some guy booked a call, so now you have to book a call, but then you will miss a gym, but you will still go to gym somehow. Then on the road to the gym you will pick your book and read a few pages, boom, post some content, boom, 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 quick, fast, move, attack. This is how, this is what you should like, and and like get used to that, because this is good. Trust me, this is good. You want chaos. Chaos creates a lot of opportunities. Chaos is what's moving you forward and what's going to boost you in your career. So you want chaos, and just learn to win out of that chaos, because most people will get lost and just, lose, and just totally like fucking like, you know fucking crash or some shit. I don't know, fucking know, like crash or go depressed. Like, but as an entrepreneur, you want chaos. I'm training myself to love chaos. Bro, I think I nailed some shit really good. I think I gave some real sauce here. Like, if I'm now like 22, pretty handsome and successful, I achieved most of my like goals. I'm making money, I can travel, I can just enjoy life, right? I have good relationships with God, with myself, take care of myself, with people around me. I'm just living a great life, right? If I'm not watching this, because this is like, so me 22, 23 will be like 5 years from this point. Imagine like me watching this. Hello to future me. Hello, Johan. Hope you're doing good, bro. Stay grounded. I know now you're flexing, you're doing some shit. But stay grounded, bro. Never forget where you came from. Never forget where you started. Stay, stay grounded. Be, help other people. Believe in God. I wanna keep those things, like believe in God. Be humble. Don't fucking be some retard. You know, be loyal. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. This was day 6. I'm going to upload this video. And yeah,